Hello? Can you hear me? I, I don't know why that worked. I gotta boot up everything because I did restart the computer. Restarting's not what fixed it. Okay. So, yeah, so it was if I tested audio in Discord it worked. My computer was finding my microphone because I could it was in my sound settings. I set it to my default device. But when I went to OBS and I clicked on microphone and went to select the device, it wasn't finding it. It was finding all my other devices that don't actually have microphones. um, and then I can hear the Subnautica music. So then I clicked off of it onto my webcam, webcam audio that I'm using for the tracking, and that did work. So I would kind of like to know how horrible that sounds. That might be funny for later. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. And then it let me switch back to my microphone. After I did that, it found it. Hey! Alright. We are here. Hello, hello. Game audio is alright. It's pretty loud for me, but maybe that's a good thing, because this game has some horror elements. Oh no. Because I restarted, I don't have my, And let me know if you think my eyes are a bit droopy. They're closing too much. Because I see that when I look over at chat, but maybe when I'm looking forward, it's fine. Come on. No, don't do this again. Please don't do this again. Oh, there we go. My hotkeys work. Sometimes they don't. Did I accidentally open Wallpaper Engine? I did not. Good. I never use Wallpaper Engine because I'm just never looking at my wallpaper. I am good, Wef. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for your patience and your assistance. We figured it out. We are back on Subnautica. I did a tiny itty bitty bit off stream. Here's our beautiful battery bag. I did the tiniest bit of stuff off stream. We probably don't need these. Mainly just moving stuff into the new base. So you'll see, here's our storage, and I've organized it a bit better. And a lot of them are empty and ready to be filled. I have noticed there's 2 data boxes down there that my scan is picking up. So let's go have a look. I'm doing good. I might have more questions if you're willing to answer them later. Yeah. I don't have my thing in here that I take notes on, but that's my fault. Oh, it's a whole thing. Interesting. Well, this is good. Gonna get this out of the way. And yeah, then we need a long-term goal. From what I remember, I think we needed aerogel. And I think we're actually quite close to where we can get the components of aerogel. I've just realized I have no means of getting more oxygen the way I'm doing this. So let us go and get the sea moth. This is an area that's rough. Oh my god, there's a third one. This area is rough in terms of these guys are very aggressive. So if we can get this out of the way, this is where I decided to build. This is what inspired the title of the stream. I also really kind of want to play Cyberpunk. Yes, we did a letter. Yeah, because... So the reason we did a letter then, I promise, because it is important to me that you know that I'm not choosing to exclude you. I don't want to exclude anyone. This is a place for everyone. The reason I was able to do it then is a combination of there being 2 people, at least. There was 2 people in that instance. And there was Zygon, who is familiar. He's... I don't need people to have seen all of the letters. I don't need people to be all caught up. But Zygon knows the story. He knows the characters. He knows who we're replying to. Again, not that it's a story and not that they are actually characters. It's just easier for me to say it that way. It's easier for the human mind to comprehend. Uh-oh. Do I have batteries? I don't have batteries. But I have charge. So yeah. Yeah, Zygon's all caught up. He knew what was up. And the answers were very good. And I need to edit that. I actually haven't been editing. I was really good. And then I kind of forgot for a couple of days. I was busy. So I very much need to get back on the editing. What are you? Cyclops. Okay. Battery, very nice. Exactly what we needed. Some data.
Integrating new PDA
Battery.
data.
Making pedals proud. So yeah, it's not that I expect everyone to watch all of the videos and be 100% caught up, but we're at the point where things are getting kind of serious with the letters. And, you know, if we don't respond somewhat, you know, in an informed fashion, their world might end. So that's kind of the priority in that matter. Ooh, interesting. I don't know how... If we're gonna do that, I don't know what else that's competing for in that slot. Because there's a radiation suit, which we don't need anymore, I guess. Alright, I think we're done here. Get out without drowning is the next step. And then... I'm wondering do you need like a letter watch along? Do you need me to do a stream where we watch all the letters together and I can give little comments and clarifications? And then anyone who wants to catch up to the point where we are so far can use that as well. We did not come in a laser door. We came in this door. Uh-oh, am I gonna drown? No, I'm not. You think you got it? Okay. Have you seen any of the letters? Do you know who the mimics are? There's Castus, Rirel, Castus R, Rirel, and Valkin. And we responded to Valkin, which means Castus R is likely going to be the next one. If I can keep... Ooh! Oh, that might... Oh yeah, I forget about the repulsion cannon. I don't really see the point in it. Is my thing getting attacked? I am so disoriented.
Integrating new PDA data.
And that removes a ping, doesn't it? Yep, let's get the hell out of here. Whew, I'm going the wrong way. That is our base. And yes, I think we needed aerogel, and I can't quite recall why. You know what we probably need? We probably need... Oh, that scared me. Oh, there's a certain notification you get like that. That is, if you're swimming into the blackness of the ocean and you get a specific notification, it is very unsettling for good reason. Our inventory is probably doing pretty well. Yes, it is. No food, but we've got the heat knife, so we're chilling on that regard. Turn you off, because it uses power. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, we needed aerogel, but either way, let's just go get it anyway. It's because it's close by. But I do kind of want to know, where are we at in regards to the moonpool fragment? Okay. Missing a moonpool fragment. And yeah, I'm holding on. I'll just keep playing the game. So where we are going is... I need to get my bearings a bit. What is that? You probably can't see it. It's just the light off of the bulb. So I want to be behind the island. The island is this way, but we are currently swimming directly towards a Reaper Leviathan. So yeah, I do like... Oh, look crap! We're going around the right side of the island. This is so scary. There's the island there. All right, honestly, I'm actually getting chills. This is actually creeping me out a wee bit. That in like this area, we're looking right at one. Okay. I do want to get up and close. You know, what's the fun in never seeing them? But there's actually some wrecks underneath that Leviathan that we're dodging at the moment. And I can hear him. Yeah, we're very close. Alright, but we're going this way, fortunately. I think I'm going to... I believe it's called the Blood Kelp Zone. that could be the blood kelp zone there, but I don't think it is. Because if you go down off of this edge, we're heading to this edge here. You go to the what am I looking at? That's a reactor. I forget what reactors we do and don't have. Do we have the nuclear reactor? We do not. I need Moonpool though. Pretty desperate for that one. Yeah, if you could... Why can I still hear him from here? We are nowhere near him. I guess we are as the crow flies, as the bird flies. Here's the floating islands, which underneath them is like the bone shark area. Is there... No, to the right here is the like Reaper breeding ground. So let's not go there. I think I want to go over here to what I think is called the Blood Kelp Zone. And now there is a reason to be careful. Oh crap! Ow! 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 Okay. Maybe this won't quite work. I forgot about that. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Oh, I feel like I'm getting two areas mixed up. Oh!
What are you?
Spooky, spooky, spooky. Alright, this is where I wanted to be. Okay, so I am in the right place. So, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh crap, I can hear a fucking teleporter. There he is. Sorry, I don't swear a lot, but I don't have rules against it. There's... something in my mouth. There's a reason to be afraid around these parts, is what I'll say. A reason that is a little better at ambushing you than a Reaper Leviathan. And I'm not talking about the teleporters, or the warpers, that's what they're called. Although, it is undeniable that the warpers are scarier than what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, deep shrooms. I forgot about those. I don't think we need deep shrooms now. I think we need... No, we don't need you. I think I am in the wrong place. Yes. No? And again, this is a risky place to be. Yes. I believe I've gone to the wrong place. Oh. Where is he? I know you're here. You can't hide from me. You're a little too big to be hiding from me. You're a big boy. You're growing up. Okay, we are in the wrong place. Yes, I do know one area to go to get what I'm looking for. So let's just get some deep shrooms. And let's get some of these. These take up a lot of inventory space. Yeah, inventory full. Alright, we'll take these home. Because these are only found here. Oh, surprised we didn't see the little baby boy. But yes, I have... This is blood kelp, but I've definitely mistaken where the resources I'm looking for are. There is a place I know we can go where they are. I'm looking for the aerogel components, which are... to be honest, the moon pool would be a bit better. So maybe we focus on that a bit more. Which are... I think it's ruby and gel sacks. I do know where to get them. The area I know is fairly far away. We do need to go to that wreck eventually. I don't think we went there last stream. I wish I didn't have such a big gap between the streams. But we may have. But the area I'm thinking of is quite far away, which is not the end of the world, because again, we're at 55% power. We need those moon pool fragments. So I think, yeah, let's do it. Let's go to where I'm thinking. Look for moonpool fragments on the way. Oh, yep. We're here. And then get the aerogel components. Again, that Reaper is here. I'm honestly a little surprised we can't see him. But the water's a bit murky. I just hope he doesn't ambush us. Oh yeah, you're safe under that bridge. So we're safe here. That bridge, that land bridge, you kind of don't go much further than that. If you can see that through YouTube's compression and all that. Again, this one Ampiel that insists on coming close to my base. I might have to deal with him. If I'm honest. Oh yeah, we can track the Reaper with our scanner room. I always love when you can do that. So I do have a bio container, but it can't fit all of this. So let's do a titanite. Let's do a deep container, which can have our deep shrooms, and it can have our blood because they're in the same area. We probably need a spare battery for the sea moth, for which we need one silicon rubber. It wouldn't be in the water. One silicon rubber. Oh, we've actually got one that we need to charge up, and we've got things to put on the walls. Oh, yeah, you've got to equip them. They're so annoying. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oh, is it the same poster? No problem, Wef. I love dogs. I really, really love dogs. I mean, it's gonna kind of take up space no matter where we put it. That's kind of what that means. Let's put it here. It doesn't want to go there. Unless I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh god, that scared me. Yeah, it doesn't want them on the curved surfaces. Doesn't want it there. I think something goes there. I can't quite recall. Alright, we'll just put it somewhere and then we'll move it later. But I would like some windows. I kind of would like that to be a window. So let's put it here. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, what is happening? What is it keeps deselecting it? Oh, I need to right click. Okay. Hey, there we go. Natural selection. This is a... It looks horrible there. This is a game that is made by the same people. Come on. No, we'll probably put the radio there. There we go. Natural selection. Is this... Yeah, this is the prawn suit. We don't have the prawn suit yet, but we will. God, it is very buggy. Come on. And then we have this little plushie, which is from natural selection, maybe. That's kind of... What? Oh, whoops. There we go. He can vibe out in the machine. But as I was saying, I saw the recent one, and we'll check out the older one soon. No problem. Yeah, that's kind of the only way I see it working, is having that playlist where people can roughly catch up, get to know the mimics. Because I don't want to do a letter and nobody know the mimics, and that cause responses that get the world ended. But you have been immensely useful already, Wef, outside of the letters, with that planning we did the other day, which I am currently working on that video. That's the editing that I have to do next. And with the theorizing in the Discord, of course. And I'm glad we got a couple new members of the Discord. Honestly, playing Cyberpunk again was so much fun. I'm so happy I can do that. I am half tempted to swap to Cyberpunk later today, but I love this game too. I need to give it some love. I've got too many things going on. Like I said, I think the Dark Souls series is on permanent hiatus, and I need to swap to Elden Ring because I've never played it, so we can do a blind Elden Ring playthrough. And then there's the new Elden Ring game coming out. So I want to play Elden Ring so that I finish it around the time that game comes out. I want to try and time it like so. If you want me to just make a schedule for your streaming, don't be afraid to make one. To ask me to make one. No, I'll figure it out. I'm just, I think it's gonna have to be a semi-flexible schedule. I think it'll be, I will stream 1 o'clock AEST on every Wednesday and Saturday that I can, and then I will stream 6:30 AEST when I can any other day. So but I should have set Australia-friendly days. So if I can pick a set Australia-friendly day and then have the 2 optional America-friendly days, I think that will be the go. And then as soon as I know I can stream, I will try to set up the streams in advance, kind of like I always do, but more in advance. When I first started, I used to always set it up the day before, and I think I need to get back to that. But are you talking about like a graphic design, like what the big fancy VTubers do? Because I do have some assets I could probably use for that. I do have some assets that I purchased way back at the start that I'm yet to use. Mainly because I like streams looking clean. I'm not a big fan of kind of overcomplicated, like busy screens. And now an animated transition would be... an animated transition would be sick. That's different. But... like I said, I think I'm in the market for a new microphone. Oh, God. Got the hiccups. How deep is this? Perfect. I think new microphone is the go at the moment. Oh, look at just this plateau. I've never built here. So it's 6:30 and 1:30 p.m. for me. I can't speak to that, sorry. I'll have to do all that research to confirm that. But this time, oh, there's Jozef. That's what we came for. Oh, we're here. Very nice, very nice. This is a good area. Not only does it have the things we need, but there's lots of things to scan here. Australia also does this thing called, I think we already have the thermal plant. No, we didn't. Australia upholds daylight savings as well, which makes it even more complicated. Moonfall fragment. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So now we can build storage on the Seamoth. So when we go out to get resources, like we are now, it's much, much more efficient. And yes, there are also Cyclops arms here. I'm also getting a bit hungry. And I cook them as soon as I get them, because I've got the heat knife. And eating them fresh gives you water, I guess. Water. Oh, that's got Chara bacterium. We're not eating that one. If you don't know what the Chara is... Has anyone noticed the chasm that I've just swam into by accident? Chara will be further explained. Kind of. It's kind of the main plot thing. Did we actually get the thermal plant, or did we just get... Yes, we did. So I actually don't want you. Crap. We probably just got this, didn't we? Yep. So I've done the same thing twice. Yes, we have the torpedo arm. I never used torpedoes in this game. There is kind of a meta when it comes to Cyclops arms. And I have used it to great effect. Oh yeah, we were talking about Marvel Rivals too. I do want to play that more, but it is so brutal on computers. It is insane. I really hope they optimize it better. I feel like it is horrifically... Is this just go outside? No, there is a room there. Okay. But I do notice a lot of streamers from the Americas do stream around this time. So obviously it... I reckon if I looked at my YouTube, there would be people I know streaming right now. Okay, so we need to steal a battery from someone. I don't want to steal it from you. Oh no, I do have fresh batteries. Never mind. I thought I used them to build the big battery. Here we go. Oh, yes, give me that cell charger. Is that going to give us the actual... Is that the last one? Yes! New blue... Yes, yes, yes.
Acquired.
Food, that's awesome. Now we just need the small battery charger. It is very dark in here. And I'm just using the Seamoth torch instead of the dedicated torch. The regular battery charger, and we'll be laughing. Hoot evening, Inochi. How are you? How are you hootin'? I will say, Inochi, I have been unofficially going by the demon from down under. It has grown on me. I must confess. I would like to earn some badass titles later on, but for now, the interactive lore VTuber, or the gaslighting VTuber, or the demon from down under will do just fine. We did get the thermal plant. Torpedo. What are you? Moonpool. We got Moonpool. Oh, hello. Vehicle upgrade. Oh, that is exact. That's amazing. That's couldn't be more perfect. It looks like it's just the torpedo here. I would like the drill or the grapple arm. They're the better ones, but earlier when I mentioned having to go into scary areas, that is, I think, where we're going to be finding those better arms. Ooh. So I think I know what this means. This is something that you kind of learn later. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, like, what this connects to. It's telling us... Ooh. This is kind of like Dark Souls. This is a package from another player. Another player who finished the game. They gave me an Aurora statue. Awesome. Why not have an Aurora statue? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Give me that. Goodbye. Right, these gel sacks are good and all. But we are lacking the other component. And I really apologize for how dark it is. I forgot last time we were turning up the gamma. So let's do that. There we go. Rubies. Bam. Oh, I dropped that ages ago. Oh my god. I hope you have redirects on and active. Whoa, whoa, wait. Okay. There is a thing on my arm. I think I do. I still don't know how that works, to be honest. Because there's the manual raiding that we've been doing, and I try to do whenever I can. What? Oh, yeah, Mars is streaming, and Pedals is streaming. How do I know if I've got redirects on? I think you've asked me that before, and I think you helped me set it up. I have a distinct memory of us doing it when playing... Oh, we are in the Blood Cup zone all of a sudden. Okay, this is not what I wanted to be doing right now. But, yeah, you know. You may end up having someone raid you tonight. I will DM you again about it now. Alright, sure. So what... How does it actually work? Like, what's the difference between that? So, like, why are we doing the manual raids if there is a system built in? Or is it just that the system's not great, so some people prefer the manual raids? I was just in Pedals. Yeah, yeah. He's been playing Mountain Blade, which is a very fun game. I would actually love to stream Mountain Blade. But again, I've been betraying all my stream series. I've been doing the classic streamer thing. The only series I've truly left behind is Dark Souls, and that's because I've kind of restructured the whole channel. Did go back to the joke I made in there. I act differently depending on who I'm with. Don't go and look at the joke. It's, you know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, some diamonds. Okay. You can only redirect raid via having 500 subs. Ah, it's earned later. Okay, okay, okay. I get you. Interesting. Well, there's a nice goal to be hidden. And remember what I said, Wef. If you have these things that you've like that you're talking about there, if that's something you need to talk about with the people in your life, then I recommend doing that more than talking about it online. It's a lot more productive. For everyone. Including yourself. How are we doing? Alright, we're doing good. Manual raids anyone can do. Yes, of course. That does make a lot more sense, thank you. That's kind of the answer I needed. Something that, yeah. Perfect. I haven't been able to do a raid in a long time. I don't often end with it. Why are they all here? It's interesting. Maybe there's set spawns for these things. Oh, it gave me a gel sack. Oh, it gave me a gel sack spore. I have 2 Aurora statues now? Is this a tradition that I'm not aware of? To leave Aurora statues in the what do you call it? In the, check your Discord DMs. Oh, yep. I will do just that. And I will do it very quickly. Because yes, I recall having a look. Perfect. It's just in the general settings. I can do that right now. You won't even notice I'm doing it. And again, I do apologize for the stream being a bit grey. That's because I've got the gamma up at night. Community. All channels can redirect to my content. It is ticked. Thank you, Enochi. You are as helpful as ever. As always. I think is what I was trying to say. Alright, we kind of did it. Let's go home. Oh, what do we need to make the moon pool? I'm really hoping we have what we need. Tight lubricant lead. I think we can make lubricant at home. If we can't, I guess we could go to that life pod, couldn't we? How far away is it? Oh, it's actually further away than I thought. If we can't, we are close to a kelp forest. So, sweet moon pool. Then the vehicle upgrade station, plug in the CMOS, then we get to make a power cell recharge station, and then we can make aerogel and do whatever it was that we were doing with aerogel. Just swooping by to briefly say hi to my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. And again, thank you for all the help that you do. I'm very excited about that thing that is in discussions at the moment. I don't know what the radio broadcast is going to be. I don't think it's going to be a new life pod. It might be the creepy one. So I don't know if you remember, but we did hear them last time. There's a mechanical voice that mentions, like, it changes to designated hunting mode. And it talks about detecting life forms, which would be us and the crew. And there's kind of 2 implications you can go with. One of them is that it's the warpers doing it, the enemy that I was kind of talking about earlier, that we haven't quite had to deal with yet, but they will become our eternal nuisance soon enough. Or it's some mech or cyborg creature that we never see in the game. And I kind of love that. And I hope they lean into that a bit more in Subnautica 2. I also really hope, I really hope for Subnautica 2 that the habitats, at least in regards to the Leviathan spawns, are a bit more flexible. The Leviathans become a lot less intimidating when you know exactly where they are and swim around them, like I've been doing all... Like, you guys have heard a Leviathan tonight, but you haven't seen one, because I know exactly where they are. If they had, even if it was one specific Leviathan who can just be anywhere, just complete random spawn, maybe he's a bit less likely to go to certain areas and a bit more likely to go to others. That would change anything. Imagine, like, I know right now, swimming across here, I'm completely and utterly safe. I am in extremely deep water. Also, because I can see a reefback, that also means I'm safe. Because I don't think there's an area where reefback and hostile Leviathans actively spawn one another. You've kind of got to lead them into each other. Imagine if I, like, kind of looked behind and there was a Reaper right there. Like, I have built my base right next to a Reaper. I can get him on my scanner. I think I can get 2 Reapers on my scanner, and you're still there. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about cool creatures. And yeah, I know I'm completely safe here, with the exception of that bloody thing back there. Okay. We need storage. So let's call this gel. Put in all the components that make the gel. Oops, give me that water. We need to place our new items. I'm gonna have to move them because I don't really have good spots to put them at the moment. So let's just put them down, pending to be moved soon. Let's eat. Let's drink. Let's drink. Diamonds. I think I've got a rare metals. There's a plant in my rare metals thing. And then moonpool time. We need the moonpool, and then the vehicle upgrade station is... It will be in here, won't it? There it is. Yeah. So let's do that. So we need 2 titanium ingots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to grab a couple more. I'll gather up some questions, so after you're done with the game, I can ask you, so the game audio doesn't mess with the recording. It depends on the questions. I'm happy to answer questions while playing games, because that's what the lore compilations are, for the most part. But you are, so the game audio, I want away from the letters, definitely, and away from that, like, those topic discussions that we had last time, where we were talking about, like, a plan. So you can ask questions during gameplay. That's exactly what the lore compilations are there for, to try and preserve any lore discussion had. Are you kidding me? We don't have lead. Come on. Yeah, to preserve any lore discussions we have during non-explicitly lore streams. Lubricant. We also need 1 more tite. Oh, we need more stuff than I was expecting. We need 1 more tite, and we need copper. I don't have any copper. I have 1 copper. Why have I got gold in the non-gold chest? Gold. Actually, I think, no, we do need gold, don't we? And we need a shelf, which we don't have that either. Of course. Okay. Well, let's go get that lead. Are you serious? How far away is that lead? It's gonna be one that I dropped before, isn't it? Welcome aboard, Captain. And we need to find some table coral for the computer chip. And then we need copper, and then I think we're ready. It does seem like we're kind of collecting a lot of resources and stuck doing that a fair bit, but we... Oh my god, where is this lead? We are getting the things done. We're kind of ticking all the boxes where I'm doing the quality of life things, because us having this means we can upgrade the storage, and I think it's pretty cheap to upgrade the storage as well. Okay, interesting. There is a lead in the... Did I drop that ages ago and the game remembers? If so, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we need a table coral. See, there's like not table coral. So surely there is actual... And we also need copper as well. Just to be honest. You be gone. You are infected. Go just... Enjoy what little time you have left, my friend. It'd be cool if you saw them actually die from the car. It'd be a little more immersive, perhaps. This isn't actually the one I want. I actually want the regular ones for once. Like this. Perfect. Just then... Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, you're so scary and intimidating. I'm so afraid of you, Mr. Shark. You're about as scary as Petals is. Not as scary as Petals when he's using Planeswalkers. Like, when he's not using Planeswalkers. Silver's actually very nice to have. That thing's gonna shoot me. I am aware. I like that the copper's slightly... Ooh! What is this? Is this, what is this? I don't know if I've ever been here. Is this a mushroom cave? Oh no, it just ends. Cool. This is awesome. Still no table coral though. There's more lead, so we will kind of need that, won't we? Because we're out now. Silver's always good. But to be honest, I don't need these. For once. I mean, copper is a pretty constant battle, is it not? This is awesome. Lots of sandstone deposits. That's going to... I'm going to remember that. But it appears there is no table coral around these parts. So, quick scan for more copper. I just saw a piranha. Where have I put... Where's my... There it is. That's a shale... Oh, not shale. A limestone. There will be table coral here. Right? If not, on the other side of here. I'm going to sneeze momentarily. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess we're just going back to the sea. Oh, table coral is that one resource that you seldom have near your base. At least I seldom have near my base. The constant struggle for table coral. Ah. Give me some copper. There you go. We might have enough copper now. But you can never actually have enough. But whoops, I don't want that. I'll drop it later. Come on, I just wanted some of the fundamental resources of the game. It's not too much to ask, I don't think. Thank you. Alright, I'm pretty confident we have enough copper now. Let's fill the rest of the inventory with table coral. Here we go. Perfect. Because hopefully we won't have to come back for a while. Because computer chips are needed quite often. So the more table coral, the better. And we had gold. Now we've got copper. I think we've got everything we need. Now I'm just realizing I could have built the moon pool before we left, and that would have allowed me to pick up more table coral. But you know, we're playing efficiently enough. I should cut myself some slack. I can't be perfect. Just like how I'm going the complete wrong way. I can switch those off in the HUD menu. Actually, you know what we can do that kind of solves that problem? Is we can do this. There we go. Yellow is our base. So now it is much, much more distinct. And yes, we are just using the markers on the camera. I'll build a beacon later if it's not too expensive and disable the cameras on the HUD so it's a bit cleaner. And the words aren't covering each other up like they are right now. Oh my god, we've already been streaming for almost an hour and I've almost got nothing done. But this is big. This is a big play. The moon pool. And like I said, we got the aerogel, so I think we are ready to maybe build the Cyclops, maybe? Not that we really need it. I don't know if we're ready to... I don't know if we need to go underground. I'd kind of rather wait until we have kind of everything Like, I don't want to constantly be going underground. I'd rather be as prepared as possible when we go under. Because as much as I like it down there, it's a real pain having to come up and down and up and down. At least we are actually quite close to a entrance. We were actually at an underground entrance before when we were collecting the blood ink or blood sap, whatever it's called. And I was like, oh, there's something here. That is a underground entrance. Which is actually why there's something there is there. Okay, we need to think this through because I've got some things on the inside, but we can always change them. Okay, do you need to have legs down or can you just float? Like so. That's actually kind of cool that it has the one leg. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully that one leg actually does spawn like it said it would. Sometimes they don't quite render in. Oh, 2 legs. Very nice. Oh, you know what? This is amazing. Because we can put the prawn suit here, and then it can walk, walk, jump. So that's actually going to work quite well. So let's park her in. Very exciting. Not hitting the ampiel that's right below us. Oh, okay. Didn't want us facing that way.
After weeks without
There we go.
human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
Alright, I haven't used up any of the posters
Research
either.
indicates symptoms may be
Hi, Zygon.
mediated by adopting a
I
pet
am
or
enjoying one of my favourite games of
an
all time.
inanimate object.
That is What Is Up. How are you? I am making copper wire. Oh no, do we need copper wire to make a chip? We do. Please have enough, please. Yes, we do. Whew. So now we can do a little bit of. Oh yeah, we might be able to build that now actually. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Let's put it on this side. I want to put some windows in. I might do that now if I can. Now, what are we naming our sea moth? What's the name of it? Let's do my colors, shall we? I like the red kind of purpley. I'm not a big... I like the purple tones. If you're going to darken it up, I think purple's the way to go. Yellow is kind of my accent color, but maybe, honestly, black might be the play here. Maybe lighten it up a bit. Like that. What do we think of that? No, let's add a bit more pigment to both. Yeah, that's much better. I don't want it too bright. The interior, I kind of want to go white because I used to be a bit of a tank nerd. I know I've said this before. White interior is very real-life tank. Oh, and it still has the yellow accents. Perfect. So we just need a name. What are we naming this beauty? It also means we can build this storage module even. Now, can we build this? And if we can, I would like to do so in here. Let's put it somewhere that's not going to be a nuisance. Put it here. Yeah. Yeah. Advanced wiring kit, 2 ruby, 2 titanium. Let's actually pin it. Because why not? If we can find it quick enough. I went past it, didn't I? Yes, there it is. 2 ruby, we definitely have. Advanced wiring kit is a normal wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Well, there's our computer chip. 2 gold and a wiring kit, which we can build the wiring kit. So, do we have 2 gold? I think we do. Bam, bam. Exactly 2 gold. That's what we like to see. Advanced wiring kit. We definitely have 2 ruby. And we definitely have another titanite. Oh, this is going to get confusing now that the base has changed. Yup. And then we just made a gel chest, which has rubies in it. Bam! And I think I even have an empty cell on my person. We are struggling for power. We're actually about to run out of power. 3, 2, 1. Well, you know. That's okay. We need more solar panels. They're actually quite a pain to build. I thought I had an empty one. If I do, it must be somewhere else. And do we... Actually, yes, we do need one, because while we can charge... Where would it be? Right there. Whilst we can charge the sea moth in the moon pool, which I think is actually what has drained our power, is charging that one. We can't charge the big boy, the Cyclops. We need the that charger. So we've solved the future problem now. What I would also like to do is start reinforcing. We gotta do that. So if I take this away, and this away, and then I need a lot of titanium, as much as possible, and I need as much of this as possible. I'm gonna have to go get more. Because your base, actually, if you don't know, your base can get smushed by the pressure of the ocean. And these are reinforced walls that we can then place. But I do want some windows. So where are the windows going to be? So this will definitely be a reinforcement. So let's reinforce here. And then we can have windows on the rest. But I don't think we're quite ready for a window. But if I pick up all of this stuff... Come on, please just let me do it. No, because I can't pick this up. Because this is our sacred battery. Battery bag. That's alright. We'll dump the batteries in here. Oh, we have some empty batteries too. And then pick you up. However I go about doing that. Oh. Yes, that makes sense. Let's put the empty batteries in here for now, until we get the charger. Bam. Bam, bam. Whew. Then we reinstate our crafting bench. Oh, I'm actually going to put it off to the side for a reason. And that reason is... Oh, I just realized that my oxygen is going down. I am currently suffocating. Oh! The sun's come up. Copper ore. Are you serious? We're out of copper. Oh well. It's good that that's there. Now we can put this back. Our sacred little battery bag in all its glory. Whoops. All the batteries are gone because they're here. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Here we go. Now I can't accidentally pick it up because it is full of batteries. Okay, we can build one more reinforcement, but unfortunately these actually, you can't put reinforcement because these aren't real hallways. These are just connecting hallways. So if I want windows on all of these, we're done for reinforcements. How catastrophic would it be if we built a window? Because windows plummet your... Also, I've got to remember these. Windows plummet your... what's the word? Stability. Your structure. So, I think the first window will go here. Oh, you need glass. That makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you only need quartz, but it's only really for the early game stuff. It does kind of start demanding glass later on. There we go. Can't see a whole lot, but it gives us a nice little look at our base's structure from the exterior. And that's us out. Alright, we're done for now. And I've just realized a mistake I've made, which is doing the reinforcements before we built the... Before we... Oh, I still have some. So, I should actually be able to build a storage module. Bam! And we can have... I believe we can have... I don't know if we can have... Can we have all 4? Oh yeah, we've got depth mark 1. So that goes there. And then, looky here. Very nice. Pretty decently sized storage module, just like that. So let's go fill up on lithium because we're going to need a lot of it for the reinforcements. These are meant to be more kind of chill streams, nothing too, you know, all out bam bam bam, keeping you entertained at every second. These are more chill streams. But unfortunately, this does make it a bit harder for us to have posters. We're going to have to put them in the hallways. Poster number 1. Poster number 2. And we might actually have a better spot for the auroras now that we've got this room, because... Can you go up there? I don't know if I want you charging, but... I mean, if the energy's going up, the energy's going up. Let's kind of have them vibe in here for now. Because I think I've done this before, so I should remember they're here. And we'll see them when we walk into the room. The cute little auroras. Send this screenshot to your best friend or your partner and write us. Babe, we're just 2 auroras hanging out at a moon pool. Put the Titanite away. We do not need to be holding all this. Oh, that's not what that does. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, you can overeat. Interesting. I'm assuming it drains faster. And let's go get some more lithium. And I wouldn't mind more glass, but we're not... glass is a want at the moment, not a necessity. Oh, God.
All systems online.
And, as far as I'm aware, if we straight shot out of the moon pool, we are going towards the edge of the map. If we turn a little to the left, we will go to an area where there is so much lithium that you will be laughing, as the Australians say. Oh, you sound a little bit closer than I would have thought you'd be at this point. Oh, don't hit the bone shark. Whoa, you are close. Oh my god. I did not expect you to be right there, my friend. Hello. I do want to live a bit more on the... You know, this is a relaxed stream, but if we never see the Leviathans, what's the point in playing Subnautica? There he is, in all his glory. I would love to start fighting Leviathans later, but he is my personal pet. We should name him, because we can track him with our radar station. You, however, I will destroy at all costs. Okay, you are actually safe here. Because I haven't actually shown you from the outside. Oh, we are not safe because of the bloody warpers, which actually are the worst enemy in the game. Especially because they've got a ranged attack, if you could believe it. There's a giant moon pool here. Pretty sick. They usually teleport away if you bonk them. But if they shoot you, it teleports you out of the vehicle you're currently in, which is not fun. Oh, the music's gone. Oh, it just faded. Damn, the music was getting sick because we were in combat. Oh, hello! Hello, Celeste. I know you. I was lurking in your stream a little bit earlier when you were singing. And, what was I going to say? Also, thank you, PSS674. I very much appreciate the creative spin you put on that. What was I saying? I believe someone gifted me a membership to your channel as well, which is exciting. I've been gifted members to a couple of channels, which is nice. Thank you. And thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Again, I did see some of it, and it seemed like it was going pretty well. Your mouth tracking is actually pretty good. I was very impressed at how your model was tracking your singing. Oh, I forgot about these wee buggers. I feel a bit nervous actually. That kind of caught me off guard, even though it was hinted at earlier. Sorry, as Inochi tends to do, which is good. It's good. It's good. Oh yeah, these can have lithium as well. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, I don't know if I've ever seen the concurrent viewers number at 8 before. That is a new experience. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that noticed, Wef. Thank you. I was worried I was living in a little Mandela universe where I was the only one who read that wrong. I was worried the problem was with me. Going crazy. I swear I read it. No one else mentioned it. I swear. We're doing a pretty chill stream. This is a scary game with scary elements, and I was actually very creeped out when we first started today. But we're kind of just building up our base, running away from these little creepy things that I hate. And there's actually something in the lore that makes them even creepier. And yeah. If I could edit, that gaslighting would go crazy. Hey, I'm the gaslighting VTuber. Thank you very much. I cannot be gaslit unless it's in Lockdown Protocol by oh my god, I have a problem with names. I tell everyone, don't get offended if I forget your name. There's something wrong with my brain. Lorelei. Yeah, there we go. I remember. It's just names. What was I going to say? Yes, I've been called the gaslighting VTuber because what we do around here is... I call it interactive lore. I am a real demon. I am not a human disguised as a demon. I'm not VTubing because, oh, I want to play this magical character that's so different to me. I'm VTubing because if I showed you my real face, you'd call the authorities and have me arrested and studied by the humans. And I don't want to scare you, but there are, in fact, other demons of my species on Earth. You are right, there are a lot of demon VTubers. So the particular species of demon that I am, and I can't speak to whether those VTubers are real or not, and I'm not going to. That's you know, I'm not one to talk about that. There are other demons of my species on Earth who are actually disguised as humans, currently trying to destroy humanity. And my plan to stop them is I found their leader, I took him out, and I'm pretending to be him. So they write letters to me, and we write them back, gaslighting them into not destroying humanity. And yeah, so my story, my future, how we're going to save the world, we're doing it together, and I need human help. And we do that by writing letters lying to demons. And that's why they call me the gaslighting VTuber. Sorry for the reply to stream with lots of fun. Thank you. I mean, what did I say thank you? I'm glad is what I meant to say. But you do deserve another thank you. Someone could ask me to name 10 English demon VTubers and I could. Yeah. I was very surprised when I came to Earth. So it's a bit of a kind of topic around here that we haven't discussed too much, but there is an argument to be made that I'm not a demon. I am a very particular species. We call ourselves the Valkarul in our own language. I'm more like an interdimensional alien, and Wef and I were talking about this recently. So I kind of just resemble what humans call demons. For all I know, there are biblical demons that actually exist that are completely separate to what I am. But I'm not sure. I'd be interested in finding out, but I've got to save the world first. So, I always ask, no pressure at all. No pressure at all, because we actually did one last stream, and I'm happy to play Subnautica. I do have a letter from one of the demons who... Oh! I didn't know this was here. We don't need that much time. I have a letter from one of the demons on Earth. And we've got some people here who have written to the letters before and know how it works. And would you be interested in participating in the interactive lore? Because it would be Wef's first time as well. Yeah. Zygon's still here. Very good. So it would be perfect if we could respond to a letter. I do have another one, and I will explain everything to the new people. What do new people think? I've got it all set up. I've got a room for it. And you have full control. If the demon says, I'm going to go burn down this house because I don't like this human, you can tell me to tell him that burning down houses will cause him to die instantly. We can say whatever we want. These demons are pretty stupid and know way less about humanity than I do. So let me know what you think. And I can show you a letter if that would help make the decision. Sambi'el, pack your bags. We gotta go. I have actually met a number of demon hunters in my chat, and I survived so far. Oh yeah, We're all about law around here. Zygon and Wef can advocate for that. I do appreciate that the letters can sometimes be, you know, if you haven't understood the other ones, it can be a bit confusing. But from what I remember, the letter that we have to reply to is pretty new people friendly. And again, I will explain absolutely anything I need to. And we've got Wef and Zygon here who know plenty. So I'll show you. I won't quit Subnautica yet, just in case, because I know it's a lot. So again, I really hate to put any pressure. The last letter was wild. It really was. I don't think this letter is going to be as wild because the guy we're dealing with is a little more volatile. So ignore that I'm a little off center. There's a reason for that, because magically a letter's going to appear next to me. So this is actually, this is actually the last letter we replied to. Ooh, come on. Peak gaslighting. Yeah, the last letter was very, very aggressive. It was, the tone was a bit off on that one, but we kind of justified it. So this is the last letter we replied to, and you don't have to read it. I don't expect you to understand this one, but from what I understand, do I have the reply here? Yeah, here's the reply. Yeah, we insulted this demon quite a bit. We were very mean, but again, this is a demon attempting to destroy humanity. So, and thank you, Wef. Thank you. So what do you think? I've got a fresh letter, and I can explain. Let's do it. Especially with Zygon here too. That makes it a lot easier. Let's shovel this down. Allow me one moment to grab the new letter. It is right here. So these letters come... Okay, I do need to explain things, don't I? Again, I'll try to keep it as vague as I can. Any spelling mistakes are my fault, not the demon's fault, because I translate these into my language. Here is the letter. But let me explain. So I do have a playlist called My Story, which is kind of minimal viewing. It catches you up to speed. All you really need to know for now is I am a demon. I was born in hell. And I met a human while in hell. And I grew a real fondness for humanity. Then I discovered that the demons were planning to invade Earth and destroy Earth. I came to Earth. I defeated the demon who was organizing the infiltration of Earth. His name was Jozef. Oh, my monitor shut off. His name is Jozef, which you see right here. I defeated him. He is no, he's not really, but he is in charge of operations on Earth. Defeated him, and now I'm pretending to be him. So there are 3 demons out there writing me letters who think I'm their boss, and they're saying, "Hey, what should I do next to destroy humanity?" And we've said, we've told them to research things that are useless. We've told them that humans are a hive mind through the internet. We told them that the color pink gives humans superpowers. We told them humans are armed at all times, so don't mess with them or they'll attack you. They're extremely volatile. We have said many, many a thing, and it's been very fun. So, this is a letter from Castus R. His name's not here because he didn't sign his name, the dickhead. We don't like Castus R. He's a manly man demon. I have a lot of history with him that I don't have to explain right now, but just know that and yes, ignore the numbers appearing on screen when I hit the toggles. I have a history with this one. He is no friend of mine, this particular demon. He is probably my enemy number 1 at the moment. Oops. There we go. Yeah. So you don't need to know too much of the history of this guy. In the previous letters, we pretty much just fooled him around, told him humans were armed, tricked him into researching certain things. We've just been wasting his time. This letter is a bit interesting. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Jozef, which is that's him referencing us. I have, oh no. Yes, okay. I have written this one. I have leaned on you and your master's cunning, but I am the first enforcer. I know stalling when I see it. So yes, I'm sorry, humans. He figured out we were stalling him. I'm actually pretty impressed He's pretty stupid, but he figured it out. So this is why I wanted to reply to this letter promptly. You think Drenlower and Dunwale didn't try to slow me and mine down? You don't need to know what that means, new people. I have not completed your task and have no intention of doing so. You have not given me a task of any significance in over half of what humans call years. We've been doing this for half a year, so I think he's on to us. He might be figuring out. I'm very surprised that this is happening. I believe they have their arms, and they may, and I may have first underestimated them, but this does not excuse your defeat nor shake my nerves. I am taking over this operation. I will contact the other mimics, and they will all respect, all which I have, and you don't. I see them agreeing to return to hell, and I see them sparing me. I decided to write this and translate this in fancy language, and now it's catching up to me. I see them agreeing to return to hell. I see this sparing me your spy master's wrath. Good luck avoiding it yourself. If we don't meet first, your end. Yes, we need to think quick. So our whole operation, new people, all you need to know, our whole operation has gone to shit. We have failed. He's figured out we're stalling us. He's suspicious of why we've been acting differently in the last 6 months. It's because it's me writing and not Jozef, because he's a bit unavailable at the moment. So look, I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. He's threatening to contact the other mimics. Is there anything we can write to him that we like? He may have already contacted the other mimics. He's probably already written them letters. So do we even reply to him, or do we need to send letters? Do we need to write a letter to send it to the other demons? No, the humans aren't dead yet. This is a problem to solve. I think we can do it. He may have already sent letters to the others. I would assume so. I actually only got this letter yesterday, so I'm bringing it to you as soon as I can. Do we need to reply to Castus, or do we need to reply to the other mimics and say, hey, look, ignore letters from Castus. He's betrayed us. He's gone crazy. What do we do? I am at your mercy, humanity, and you are at his mercy at the moment. I'm laughing because I'm nervous. I think humans do that as well. This is undeniably the most tense letter we've gotten. We've been threatened before, but not like this. This is bad. I wish I could make it so my model wasn't smart. Well, I can do this. This is bad. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I truly don't know what the best outcome in here is. I'm going to trust you with this one. I'm very afraid. I must confess. I may just be a slice of butter, but it doesn't mean I can help out humanity. I understand. I agree. The humans and the other earthen beings, such as the slices of butter and the owl demons or the owl carrions, I'm quite confident they can't fight back. So we need to trick them. That's why we're doing the letters, because we lose an all-out fight. I lose an all-out fight. That's why the letters, and they've been working for 6 months. We can make it keep working. Send them an Uno reverse card. Do you mean actually sending them one with the letter? Send letters to the other demons and gaslight them to thinking he was insane. I don't think we need to gaslight them. I think he is insane. Send letters to the other 2 mimics. Alright, if we're doing that, then I would like to draft that letter today. Well, okay. We could... Alright. If we are going all out, there is a way we can combine these two. If we're going all out on giving up on convincing Castus, giving up on, if we're going to just contact the other mimics, who knows? This could be our chance to defeat Castus. We could trick him into a vulnerable situation. This might be our chance to get him, to defeat him. So if we wanted to enrage him, We send him a reverse Uno card in the mail. And then we send letters to the other mimics, trying to prevent them from siding with him. You know, it's risky, but if you think that's what's best, then that's what we're doing. All right. So, what does the letter to the other mimics look like? You don't need to know much about them. Their names are Valkin and Rirel. They are both women. They're both feminine names. And Castus has dropped hints that he's a bit of a dickhead. So we certainly have some ammo here. I wouldn't be surprised if these two are not his biggest fan either. He seems to piss off everyone in his life. As long as you... but as soon as you do, move to a new location. So if you remember, in the very, very first letter with Bunny's Buns, we actually tricked them into thinking we lived somewhere else. So they actually don't know where I live anymore. I am actually quite safe here. Yeah. And I will confess, there will come a day where we lure him... we might lure someone to the house to fight him. And then set up ambushes and stuff. I am not ready to do that. I am not. I'm still practicing my swordsmanship and practicing my skills. I'm not ready to do that, but there will be a day that where I might have to confront these people face to face, but I'm going to need a significant advantage to do that. But yes, the very first letter, it was Bunny's Buns, genuine idea of hers to give them a fake address and then redirect all the mail to here. So we told them that the humans came and destroyed this house. Yeah. He actually referenced it up here. He said, this does not excuse your defeat. So yeah, he thinks that we were kicked out of the house by humans. So I'm glad all the things we've established before have worked. All right. What are we telling the other demons? We're telling them that he was crazy and not to listen to him. How do we do that? How do we convince them? Do we just say he's gone mad? Do we say he's gone berserk, which is the thing that my species can do? Do we say he's betrayed our empire? Because I can see a world where they do side with him and try to overthrow us. So I do want to be kind of careful in how we do it. Because I think they've been on Earth for a fair while. I think they've been on Earth for years. It's possible. They've been on Earth for more than 6 months. I can confirm that because I've been on Earth for... I've almost been on Earth for a year, actually. I'm less than a month off of my 1 year anniversary on this planet. So yes, they've been on Earth for more than a year. So, and Rirel was, I think they're going to want to go home as well. Try to join the ambush. What ambush? Sorry. Like I said, I'm not ready for combat yet. I will do whatever you tell me to do in the letters. I am not ready to fight. I think if I fight any one of these, I will be defeated. I need more time to work on that. I'm practicing all my skills. Hey, don't believe anything he says. He betrayed us, and you guys need to take him down. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get them to fight him. He betrayed us. You fight him. I did say that I want to fight him, but, we need to prioritize what's best for humanity, and that's what's best for me. Okay. So, I have just received... Oh my god, I did say I can't spell. A letter from Castus stating that he intends to betray us and Xiaojing. And again, new people don't need to know all this jargon. I'm just writing this so that they believe that we are who we are and not a human pretending to write them. For I have been injured. Oh, yeah. That's why we can't join. Very good. You fight him. I'm injured. How did Jozef get injured? I wonder. Because we might be able to take advantage of that as well. You have already received letters from him asking you to join. Do not. He has gone mad, trapped on this planet. Not trapped, because we don't want them to think they're trapped. He has gone mad. He has grown homesick and mad. He is weak. So I'm gonna let you in a little spoiler, Zygon. I have done the holy water test. That I don't know if you were here when we spoke about that, and I'm still alive. So that video hasn't come out yet. Spoilers. I'm sorry. That video will. I'm working on that video. But unfortunately, yeah, holy water's bust. Don't tell anyone that isn't here. That's a little exclusive you get for being here. And I'm sorry if you didn't want that spoiled, but I didn't want to ignore your message. Do not. He has grown homesick and mad, for he is weak. Mad, for he is weak. I am injured. Okay, so how are we injured? Were we injured by humans? Because remember, we told the mimics that the humans attacked us and destroyed our home, and we had to flee to a new home, which is why they don't know where I'm living. Yes, you're getting exclusives. You're getting, yeah, you're getting information before anyone else. But it is here publicly. I want all the information to be accessible. But yes, there will be a dedicated video for new people. I had a viewer ask me to test if holy water hurts me and my species, and I went and tested it. So yeah, any viewer suggestions like that as well, I will do my best to do it. I was also asked by a viewer how exactly I defeated Jozef, and I'm working on that video as well. I've actually got a lot in the works, and us replying to this letter is going to give me more, but given the urgency, I was not going to miss this opportunity. During the attack, an item of magic design has injured me. Our leg is chopped off, but slowly healing. Yeah. I am injured. My leg removed during the humans' attack. A weapon and unidentified. So for the new people, the reason we do stuff like this, talk about human weapons and lie about that, is to make humans look more intimidating. Because the moment these demons realize humanity is weak, I'm sorry, they will return to hell and call the war. So that's why you'll notice that up here, he mentioned that he underestimated human weaponry. We did that. We wrote a whole letter where we designed human weaponry that isn't real to scare him into seeing humanity as more of a threat than they are. An identified weapon of magical origin. Uh-oh. Is that how you spell origin? Oh, my spelling will never improve. I've tried. An unidentified weapon of magical origin has rendered me immobile. And I must confess, not yet healed. So we have a pretty crazy healing factor. We can heal a whole limb taken off. But if you're embarrassed, yeah, the demon's weakness is embarrassment. There's more to it. And again, I need to make a video about that one as well. But this does make sense if he's very embarrassed. And these other demons do see Jozef as pretty pathetic. So yeah, they'll probably believe that. I am injured. My leg removed during the human attack. An unidentified weapon of magical origin has rendered me immobile, and I must confess, not yet healed. And I must confess, I have not yet healed. Okay. So are we sure? So what are we asking exactly? Are we asking them to travel to where Castus is and defeat him? Are we asking them to tell us any information they have on Castus? Are we just focusing on convincing them not to join Castus? What exactly is our response? Oh, sorry, I mute myself to drink because my water bottle is very loud. I do not want to tell due to important information. What's that, sorry? Do not want to tell. What are we not telling them? We have them attack him. This could work, you know. This could be a third of our problem solved. Who knows? It's possible. The injury. I do not want to tell you important information. So we don't want to tell them why it hasn't healed. Is that what you're referring to? Or we don't want to tell them what we know about the magical weapon? Sorry, Zygon. I am ordering you to... He is now considered an enemy, and it's 2 demons against 1 if we don't include me. He is now considered an enemy of Sauroin. I keep putting the apostrophe in Sauroin in the wrong place. I didn't grow up there, okay? I know how to spell where I grew up. He's now considered enemy of Sauroin and must be eliminated. I am ordering the 2 of you coordinate an attack and take him down. Send me his skull as proof. Oh, actually, okay. There's something that I've been meaning to tell you for a long time, and I've kind of touched on it, and I'm excited to talk about it now. And I'm sorry, Zygon, I think I still need a bit of clarification. Can you maybe write it all out in one message, and hopefully I'll understand. When it comes to defeating these demons, and again, I'm going to keep things brief for the new people here. Okay. How do I do this? I didn't want things to be this complicated. This is just real. I didn't write this story. This is just how reality is, and I apologize. All these demons probably have weapons made of the same metal that my chest piece and that sword behind me is made out of. One interesting property of this metal is it's very easy to rework. It's very, very easy to change into other weapons. So, when we defeat these mimics, my plan, or have them defeated in this instance, if this works out, my plan is to take the weapon, take any of this metal that those mimics have, to take it off them, be it their chest plates, their weapon, their armor, whatever it is, take it back to hell, which I know they have means of getting back to hell. So take the weapons, take their means of going back to hell, I go meet my blacksmith friend in hell, and we create new weapons. Or new armor. Like that. This is something that we can discuss together. So, I would like to defeat the mimics in a way that lets us keep their metal so that we can use it. I have not told you about the injury. Oh, yes. Due to the... I have not... So, as in, we haven't told them about the injury before I was... Is this what you mean? I was unable to disclose this before due to what? Due to important information? Ooh. A new attack umbrella. I don't know what an attack umbrella is. I can ask my blacksmith, Jozef, if he is familiar. He won't be familiar, so we might have to bring blueprints. We might have to draw some things up. Yeah. I'm also wondering if any of these mimics just have armor that we can take. But I don't know if I'm going to fit in any of it. Demons are a lot more size variable than humans. This is really... I'm very happy we're applying to this letter. It very much caught me completely and utterly off guard. It's basically my weapon. I have to show it sometime. Yeah. That'd be fun. I'm always showing off my weapon. Is an umbrella with a gun in it? Because I don't think... We don't have guns in hell. I don't think Sifiset would... I mean, we can be the first demon to ever have a gun if we can figure out how to make one out of compound cold, which, whilst it's very reworkable, it doesn't mean it's actually as workable as a human. Yeah, the Spy Master was not wanting me to see me as weak. I was unable to disclose this before due to orders from the Spy Master. I was not able to disclose this before. However, this situation is significant enough. I was unable to disclose this before. However, this situation is significant enough for honesty. Oh, a demon would never write that. I'll just write, but however, this situation is significant enough. There we go. He's now considered enemy of Saurohin and must be eliminated. I'm ordering the two of you to coordinate attack and take him down. Drog. Zev. Alright. I think I'm pretty happy with that. It's short and sweet. We've explained why we're not participating. And I think we've hopefully solved the problem. And yes, if you're still there, Celeste, I will be sending him an Uno reverse card in the mail. that will be my reply. Let's see if he knows what that is. He's been on Earth longer than me. He should be able to figure it out. All right. Thank you. Any final additions or edits before we lock this in and call it final? Tell them to use nitrogen if needed. Again, we haven't tested nitrogen yet, so I don't want them to use... if we tell them to use something and it doesn't work, then those demons will know it doesn't work, and then we can't gaslight them with that. Somewhat. It acts as an umbrella, a gun, and lightning rod to shoot lightning and make a lightning beam. Very nice. I have a beam myself, in fact. Because yes, we did list nitrogen as one of the weapons that works, and I don't want them to discover it doesn't. Because again, I'm quite confident it doesn't. All right. If there's any additions, I will add them. But I am going to boot up Subnautica just for the sake of having something on screen. But yes, please, if you're typing up a message about the letter, I will return to it. Fear not. Oh, it still takes me a while to pop in. I never was able to fix that problem. What were we doing? We were just heading home with our loot. Oh, I hope this works. As soon as this stream is over, I'm going to translate those messages up and send them to Rirel and Valkin. Hopefully, I mean, they probably already have the letters from Jozef, but the reason I'm being so casual is because, look, if they've decided to join him, it's over. Do you know what I mean? Like, either we save it or we don't, and I don't want you stressing about it, I guess, because what are you gonna do about it? That's kind of what Wef was hinting at before. This is my responsibility, this is my task, and I intend to carry it out. Also, we need to name our Seamoth. Alright, we can't afford any more reinforcements. As in, we don't have space for any more reinforcements. Unless we, I guess we should expand the base, right? Because we need room. What does this need to be finished? Oh. Opera, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, sorry for the jarring back and forth from world ending to Subnautica. We've done what we can. We need to enjoy what time Earth has left, if that's the case. Oh, and honestly, playing Subnautica and streaming seems like a good way to do it. What are we doing? Yeah. We need to expand the base so that I can just fill it out with reinforcements. Ah, but then we'd need more. I did want... Can you do this? No, you cannot do that. Oh, and you can't have them on angles? That doesn't seem right. I guess you can't have them on angles. So I've actually done this pretty catastrophically wrong. I have no way of expanding the base. Oh, unless... Is that why there's an area at the back of the moon pool? It is. Interesting, 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 interesting. Alright, I think we're going to have to remove this reinforcement. And move it to here. Oh. I'm still very stressed out from that. I'm not feeling great. I gotta relax before I write the translations, because if I mess up the translations, who knows what will happen. There we have another section. We can put a room here. We can put a room here. You know what? We can... Let's actually change this to this. And then let's put a room here. And we can put some reinforcements there. And then let's put a room here. And put some reinforcements there. Oh, okay. And we need another door as well. Uh-oh. Oh. We need more titanium. Also, I finally figured out my planet's name. Yes, I did not know, and it's embarrassing. Yeah? What's its name? My world is Rowan. R-O-I-N. I did actually remember the park. Alright, we are actually making... Come on, get in. We're making very good progress. Once we do this, our base is quite flexible. We've got... Actually... Got the scanner room. Let's use that. Oh, we need room for a second moon pool, actually. That moon pool that we've used now, that might have to be the Cyclops moon pool because... I don't want wreck. I want metal salvage. Because it's on a platform, the mech's going to be able to jump up into it. So, maybe here, off that one, we build the Seamoth moon pool. Yeah. But we won't do that yet because we don't have a mech with which to put in a second one. And great, it's leading us down to the area I don't want to go. I also realized I never turned down the gamma during the day, so you were just dealing with high gamma for no reason. Give me that. I hate this area. That's why I built above it and not in it. But the fact that it has... Oh, crap. 57 health. What is that? No, that scared me for some reason. Oh, and I don't have the repair tool equipped. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, 90%. Are you coming back? Alright, I see you've got a message there, Wef. Allow me to get in and out of here. Before my beautiful submarine is destroyed. I hate you so much. Don't hit me out. He just steered into me. He didn't even do that on purpose. They're like my species. They just cause harm wherever they go, wherever they exist. Maybe that's why I dislike them so. They remind me of home. How we doing? Looks like we're safe. Oh my god, they... Look at that, it glows. Or is that, I think the torch might be glitched out. I wouldn't be surprised. Inventory full. Alright, we're out of here. It's called Auroreth. Auroreth? 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 It was given a name due to its combination of its green and yellow grass and beautiful view of the night sky. That's really nice. It sounds like a great place to visit. Is this a world in our in the human dimension, or is this another dimension, or is it a planet in, you know, within the human dimension? The jargon is, when I say reality, I'm referring to all of reality, all universes. When I say world, I'm referring to this universe, or world. I don't know why Rowan is named Rowan. I don't know it's R''IN. I don't know where. Well, that's how I spell it, of course, because I'm the only demon bothering to translate things into English. I don't know what. Oh, I haven't thought this through at all. I also have time, don't I? Yep. Okay. My small brain is smalling. Sarowin is the name of the empire we've been talking about. That is the empire that everyone that you have heard about is from, except probably Valken. She's probably not Sarowinian. Sauroin translates to Empire of Hell. So whilst it is nowhere near the biggest empire in Hell, they named themselves Empire of Hell, but technically they didn't name themselves that. Technically, Sauroin is named after a guy whose name was Sauroin, meaning Emperor of Hell. So some demon named himself Emperor of Hell, and then he named an empire after himself. Welcome to my world and my people. Thankfully, it has not been invaded. Yes, 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 yes. That is ideal. Alright, get some quartz. We can put some windows in. Do we want a window there? Probably not, because that's just going to be looking across at this tunnel. So I'd like a window here. And then we're in a pretty good spot. So I would like just that one window. Then we know to plan out what's next. Are we upgrading the Seamoth? Are we might be able to do a depth module on it. Or are we building the mech? Or are we doing a little underground visit? Or are we... I mean, we need to upgrade things or get the mech before we can explore certain areas of the overworld as well. We cannot get everywhere in the Seamoth. We can only go 300 deep, which is not deep enough. Oh, it looks like all this quartz is underground. No matter. I just need to figure out how to get down there. There we go. Great. Bloody sharks everywhere. Petals, come and wrangle your kin. Come and talk to them. Come and have a stern talk to them.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Don't worry, PDA. Spatial is my ability. I seldom get lost. You can build a compass in this game. I refuse. There's an online map. I refuse. It's somewhere close to the human realm, or whatever you call it. Yeah, realm's a good word too. Realm's a good word. I can't teleport, so I don't know how I would get there. Yeah, I currently don't have any means of teleporting. I destroyed the fixed portal that was to Earth. I destroyed it on my way in. And I don't regret it at all. But in one of the letters, I think it's the first Castus letter, that traitorous bastard, he said, I think his exact words were something to the effect of, and I hate that I said an extremity and then I immediately walked back on it. He said something to the effect of, as I write, I hold the crystal in my hand and try to, crystals, plural, in my hand and try to restrain myself. I believe, and I'm not 100%, I believe crystals is referring to the fact that in his possession, all the mimics have a crystal to Earth and a crystal to Hell. Because Castus also said, I was promised to be on the front lines when the invasion started. So, what I think the plan is Castus discovers humanity are worth invading. He teleports back to hell using a one-time crystal. So that crystal gets destroyed. It's not a permanent portal like the one that I destroyed. He takes a one-time crystal back to hell. Says, hey, yep, we're good. Invade that planet. Go, go, go. Then he teleports back to Earth and starts fighting before everyone shows up. That's his reward. That's what convinced him to do this. So when and if we defeat him, it's going to be very hard to get. Yes, it is going to require us neutralizing him in some capacity, but we did attempt to get Rirel and Valkin to do it for us. So if they do it for us, maybe we can just ask them to send us or to deliver us his weapons and his crystal.
Aboard, Captain.
They might want to keep it as trophies. So I'm not saying that's going to be an easy task, but yeah, let's. Yeah, I just. This is just so crazy. I honestly do not know what's going to happen. Alright, I'm now officially out of batteries. I need the battery charger. I actually need to build more batteries. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, we got 2 windows now. Uh-oh. He's swimming right into our base. It's feeling a bit more open. These are just here right now so that there are the reinforcements, but they can help us out later. Oh, yes, we have a radio, but I need copper ore, which I don't currently have. We do have the modification station. Oh, yes! That's why we needed aerogel. This is why. To get the water, to get the desalination. I remember. Okay, okay. I think in order to place the desalination devices, we need a large room. This might be mildly difficult with our current base structure. I like this, but we'd have to... Okay. Oh, I don't hate this. I don't hate it being above. Let's see if we do this. Yeah. We can put it there. Interesting. Does this let us snap on a multi-purpose room comfortably? I can place it, but is it going to connect? It's not... I don't know if you can enter a multi-purpose room from the bottom. Alright, but it's alright. It just needs 2+ steel ingots, so we can just make it and unmake it. I'm also not yet convinced that that is the spot that I wanted. Oh, that's a titanium ingot. That's a plastic ingot. Alright, that is mildly annoying. But no matter, we do have the resources to do it. So I don't know what I'm complaining about. We just need just all of this.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I'm currently working on the desalination plant, Gabe. So
Vital signs.
if you'll give me but a moment to live, I will have all the water you want, baby. Why isn't it letting us build? No. Do plastic ingots need 2 titanium? No, they don't. Okay. So why wasn't it highlighted before? I don't know. Alright. I think that was either... Maybe I saw it wrong. Whew. Okay. And again, we can just undo this. So let's see how we like it. First of all, let's see if it connects. It does not connect. So let's undo it. And we are going to run out of battery. Okay, okay. How are we going to do this? You know what? It actually... this will let us put a bunch more reinforcements. So we might be able to rid ourselves of all of this. Let's undo it temporarily. Hopefully the whole base doesn't flood because I'm removing these reinforcements. Oh no. We are in battery hell right now. I think I have some acid mushrooms, but we need the battery charger. But we don't have the blueprints. So maybe that's probably our next priority, to be honest. After the desalination plant. Can we... Yeah, see the base hull integrity going down on the text pop-ups? If the base floods, we can fix it later. It does make it a bit of a nuisance. And if it does floods, we can just remove the windows. Okay. Okay, I kind of can't be bothered dealing with all this. These will show up on the scanner later if I forget them. Alright, we didn't need to do any of that. That was a fruitless endeavor. Interesting. Is this snapping to the same... Oh! That is not a mushroom. That is a reef bag. Alright, let's just figure out what looks good. Oh! What is happening? I don't know what that was. Very unpleasant. Alright, we can put it here, but it's no longer snapping to our... But how do we feel about that aesthetically? Yeah, I can live with that. So let's build over to it. And then, of course, building over to it is going to give us opportunities to put down more reinforcements. Oh, I like this. I like this because it's clinging to the mushrooms. I love bases that are properly integrated into the environment like this. I'm very happy with this. We can also build glass hallways of this. But of course... we're too low. And it's actually hard to go up because you've got to use these. Yeah, it looks like... It looks like we're going up. Doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, going up we are. I just wish it was more aesthetically pleasing. Because, like, just look at that. I wish it... I mean, it does mean we can put a door here. So... There's a bit of a silver lining there. Right, we're still too low. Oh, yikes. We are still too low. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe we can... Oh. I want it to be aesthetically pleasing. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. I know how we're doing it. Oh. That kind of hurt my lungs. What we do is we build a second level to this main base. And then the bridge can come out from there. Unless... Is there anywhere else we can put it? No, I like it being back there. I think that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately... Crap. This is why I didn't do it earlier. We have to disassemble these. So, let's drop some stuff. And move the solar panels. We need to build more anyway, but they're kind of a pain to build. So let's just put them on the moon pool, because I'm very happy with the moon pool's location. I don't think it will be moving anytime soon. Da-da. Come to me, solar panel. You're going to your new permanent home. Plus we can fit more in here anyway. Because we are going to need more, because we lost power that one time. So we're kind of at capacity. And these desalinators are probably going to tank our electricity. So even when we get them set up... Also, I'm sorry for that quartz in the background. That's going to be very annoying. I'm just so used to it at this point. But let's set it to Reaper, so we know where they are. In case they come close. Which they can't. Which is what we were talking about earlier. Last solar panel. Uh-oh, night is falling. That is not ideal. That's going to complicate things a little bit. So now what we can do is this. Now, okay, can we put the desalinators in this? Do we actually, am I just wrong? And can we skip the big room altogether? Okay, if we're doing this, then I'm going to reinforce this wall until further notice. Because if this is where the ladder's going to live, Did we just run out of battery again? We did. It's getting a bit tired and my throat hurts from the amount of singing. Yeah, I get that. Don't worry. I completely understand that. We don't have copper. Alright. We are absolutely chewing through all our batteries. I wouldn't quite say this is going to plan. Alright, second floor. Desalinator. Bam, we can. Alright, problem solved. They can even go on diagonals. Which means we could have put them down here. Is that what you're telling me? Please tell me. I did all of that for nothing. Okay. I did all of that for nothing, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay. One. We are going to need 2, though, to be fair. I feel like 1's not going to be enough. So, let's scrap that and put them upstairs. The itch to play Cyberpunk is actually really strong at the moment. I'm struggling to hold myself back from swapping games. I do love Subnautica. Let's put them here and here. That will look nice. Here and here. Why don't you want to go there? Maybe it just wants this one complete. Alright, copper and aerogel. We need copper for everything. Copper, copper, copper. We're always hunting for copper. Let's do a big copper hole, and then hopefully we don't have to do it for a long time. Oh, there's some interesting. There's some loose copper ore. Let's see how much that's scans. Because there won't be much. That's probably me dropping some earlier. Oh, I have actual glass. That's nice. Oh well, you can go in the glass. Oh, I'm running out of power. Oh no, which means the scanner room's out. Oh. Sorry, that laugh was a bit loud. Everything's going wrong. It also means we built these 2 bars for nothing. And we need batteries so desperately. Alright. Which is what we need the copper for. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, I cannot build a... I can build a charger.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. I'm out of... This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god. Alright. We're going back to the shallows to get some water and some copper. And then we're building a battery charger.
All systems online.
Oh my god. I thought... Oh, hello. You're a very big one. That seems bigger than normal. At least, look, we haven't had to do a safe shallows trip this whole stream. For the last 2 hours, we have not done a one. So, we were doing it constantly last stream. Oh, the lighting just cut in and it was very scary. So we'll get a bunch of water, and hopefully this is the last time we ever get... I have a water chest. I have a locker full of water back home. I knew we shouldn't have played on survival. I know it. It's my own fault. I picked it. I wanted the genuine experience. And this is what I get. This is how the game thanks me for playing it as intended. What time is it? How long until the sun comes up? Because when the solar panels come up, we can set up the scanner to get more copper.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yes.
Oxygen production offline.
Right? Water. I have a water chest full of water. I cannot believe myself sometimes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to bring some with me. Okay. Problem number 1 solved. Power's back on. Yeah!
Power restored.
Alright, don't do the copper ore, give me the chunks. Because I'm assuming there's just one copper ore hanging out somewhere. Chunks will show us all of them. And I'm assuming they're kind of this way. So once we have copper, we have silver. So once we have copper, we're all done. Because apparently I do have the battery charger. I do have the I do. I just can't find it here. It's going to be at the bottom. There it is. I'm gone last night. Good night, Sambi'el. Let me know if you find any info. Glad I was able to be a part of it. Yes, I'm very glad too. I'm very happy about that as well. Thank you, Wef, for all the support. We are going to save the world, and you're going to be part of the reason why. We're just in a bit of a situation at the moment, but we've addressed it, and at this point, we just need to hope it worked. Copper, please. The war against copper ore. It never ends. No, that was titanium. I got excited. Copper ore. Right, there we go. That's more like it. I need the densest chunk of limestone chunks you can give me, game. I want all of them in my pocket, in my mouth. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy copper. I wonder if pedals can eat straight copper, because there is copper in batteries, is there not? There's copper in wires. Silver is also... Is silver not a better conductor than copper? Copper? I can read. I don't need to look. Jesus. Forget how loud they are. You calm down, mate. I'm just here for copper. I'm not touching your food. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching your wife, your kids. I'm here for copper. Coppers, coppers. I'm not going to quote the rest of that, but it's just a funny Australian thing. I do not condone the beliefs. I don't know. Let's just not go there. Funny Australian man say thing in a funny way. Damn. Give me that, give me that. Oops. Yep, those other chunks in there do not give copper. They give gold, silver, and lithium. We are only looking for the lowest tier of... Not that they're necessarily in order, they're all just different. But there is kind of... If you average out the value of the things in them, there are chunks. You can kind of rank them. And this would be the lowest rank. Oh. I wonder if we need to go just to the place that has the most chunks. Probably the safe shallows. Set up a scanner room there. Don't you attack me. There is a chunk in that wall. Very useful. Very good. It looks like these are in a cave. I can live with that. I will venture forth into this cave. If it gives me copper ore, I will do it. Anything for copper. How many times have I said copper? Copper? Am I saying that in a very Australian way? Copper. I can't do an Aussie accent. I can't enhance my Aussie accent. Gotta go get some copper. Oh, there we go. That was pretty good. Alright. This will get us some progress. This will get us some places. We will have to go out once more onto the watery breach of copper. Oh, mushroom tree, how you have sustained me so far. How I live off of you, mushroom tree.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we're going to turn off the scanner because we are not generating a lot of electricity. And we need, you know what we need to make solar panels? We need copper. But I am building a spool and an advanced wiring kit. Rare metal, silver. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Battery charger. Alright. Now we don't need to be spending copper on batteries. The battery charger can go in here next to its sibling. No, maybe not. Maybe it can go somewhere a bit more accessible. Like... yeah. I'll spread it out a bit. Let's go here for now. We can move it later if we feel like we need this space. Alright, do I have empty batteries for you? 1. And there were empty batteries in here. In the sacred battery bag. The perfect amount even. Oh, there are batteries in the sacred battery bag. So, give me those batteries. And then we can swap everything out for fresh ones. Again, I just... because I've had a big gap between playing, I forget what I have and don't have. Alright, empty batteries, and we got 2 spares. Perfect. Battery charger. We never have to worry about batteries again. We're going to go in here. We're going to unpin. We're going to go to the water purification. We need copper or... copper this wire. 2 type and an aerogel. If I am not mistaken, aerogel is the product of these 2 things, which is why that case is called gel. Bam! In fact, let's build both desalination plants. Again, I am aware we're going to run out of electricity as soon as I do this. We most certainly will. But that's the price you pay for water. We will... hopefully we have enough... what was the other thing we needed? Aerogel, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I think we got it. Yes, we do. Do. Bam. Number 2 will be... yeah. Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Power is draining. Do I have copper? I do. Alright. More solar panels. I can do that, I can do that. Yes, I can. I think this is what we need for solar panels, if I'm not mistaken. Which one's the exterior? Oh, it's the one with the solar panel picture. Look, it's been a stressful day of saving the world. Right. Let's put a couple here. Putting them in places where we know they're going to be able to live forever. Come on, I want you somewhat centered. There we go. And then I don't think we can build a matching one. Unfortunately, we can't. So we'll just remember that that's only one side. Go in. Energy is going up slightly. Yeah, we have done it. Oh. Speaking of, we do have the ladder on the inside, and that's good and all. I hate you with every fiber of my being. But we can also do this. You know what? Yes, let's just put it there. It would be kind of nice if it was elsewhere so that the base was accessible, but we can access it from there. And this way, bam, we're in the top floor. We're desperate for water. Immediately top floor. Grab the thingo. And we did have some glass hanging around. And we have titanium and lithium. We don't have a lot of titanium, unfortunately, because I spent it all on those ingots, but they will come in handy later. So the glass is there and there. That's taken up. So this glass can go... oh, it gives us a little preview. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. Looking right at the thing. And then you two can be reinforced. If I have enough to put down 2 reinforcements. Which I do. Not. That's no matter. That will be fixed later. We can relax a bit. We have sustainable everything because we just have the heat knife. So as long as there are things to eat, we have food. We can cook it instantly in the field. We don't need to keep coming back. We can make more glass, actually. Let's make all this into glass. So what's next, I wonder? I did have an idea, didn't I? Does anyone remember what we were going to do after we did the desalination plant? We could do with some interior garden beds, to be honest. 1, 2. Why don't you... Interesting. Why don't you... Oh, is it because this is in progress? Because we kind of had that issue earlier, didn't we? Yeah, it is. Interesting. 1, 2. There we go. I kind of like the uneven windows. That appeals to me somewhere. And then we'll put this here just so we don't forget. It needs 1 titanium. Did I really exhaust all of it? Yes, I did. Alright, so we could do a titanium run. Oh, are we out of copper as well? Oh, and I've got to remember that we have the... Alright. Copper titanium run it is. We'll get titanium while that's scanning. And then, I think finally, we can build the prawn suit. And I need to remember that we have the storage on the side of this bad boy.
All systems online.
I keep not using it. You know, I'm not going down there. I refuse. I outright refuse. Unpin that. Oh, yeah. There was a certain stream today that I saw it. And I thought, why is this getting recommended to me so heavily? Well, I don't know. It was a VTuber debut of a certain nightmare nurse. And I thought, what is this? There were certain... Hello, Cyclops Hull Fragment. Don't mind if I do. I thought to myself, like, this is really, every time I open YouTube, this is popping up. And then I later realized, oh, I'm already subscribed to this channel. Oh, I recognize this voice. I mean, you know, I did actually recognize the voice. My model can't wink. Oh, hello. 3 in a row. Not only... Oh, this is Moonpool Fragments, but that's fine, because we get 2 tight per fragment. There we go. There is a Cyclops Hull. Never mind. Yeah, alright, we do have the Cyclops Hull. So yes, the reason I brought that up is I have a certain song stuck in my head. The Fauna song. I've been listening to it unironically and enjoying it unironically. As one should live their life. I'm learning to be more accepting of my nerdism. I accept my inability to spell, my inability to remember names, my obsession with efficiency, and how it causes me trouble to no end. But I can be a bit like, oh, but yeah, I'm not like a mega nerd. I'm like a new dickhead. I'll play some video games. I'll play some Magic, but I'm not like a mega nerd. But the more time goes on, the more nerdy I become. I've started, I haven't done it in a long time, but I've started just sitting down and just watching anime. I used to never do that. It's very hard to convince me to sit down and watch things, to find that time. But what's the happening? Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Bloody sharks. Yeah. Oh! We are a lot closer to... Wait a minute, why can't... Where's the Reaper? Why can't we hear him? That is mildly concerning. That we're right here and we can't hear him. See what scared me. Alright, before we forget, Storage. Storage, storage, storage. That's actually a fair bit of copper. Very, very nice. Hey, we thought that exactly. Which means we're about halfway through our looting adventure. And I'm really hoping that this is the last one for a while. We will need more titanium eventually. But, if you'll recall, I already made 2 plastic ingots. Interesting. The habitat just made a noise. Like I got a notification from the habitat, which... Oh, we ran out of power. Damn it! Oh, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're not storing enough power during the day to keep it running at night. So we might need a nuclear reactor. It seems like... Oh, that scared me. Any edible fish in here? I don't know if you're edible. And I don't want to eat it, to be honest. There's an Eeper. You eepy Eeper? Nom 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 nom. I think we had a food thing, but I guess I ate it. No matter. Let's just head home. We can live with this. Have you watched any of Naterix content? Is that the one you were recommending the other day? I have not. Allow me to copy and paste that into a window. Is this the one that was that me slaughtering people in Cyberpunk reminded you of? Oh my god, hello. That is a very cool design. Interesting. I will... A slightly different Minecraft trailer. That looks awesome. Oh, they've got a Helldivers video. Alright, I have subscribed. I will hopefully have something to report back to you next time. Sorry about that. I was a bit overwhelmed in that Cyberpunk stream. It was very go, 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 go. There's a clip in that stream where I dash halfway across a room and then, like, it's so far. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, because we have no power, I can't dock.
Warning, emergency power only.
Great, which means I
Oxygen
can't...
production offline.
Oh, look at that. Next charge... Oh, that's cool. It actually, counts down. Great. Alright, maybe we need a bioreactor for night. But what's bio around here? Where am I getting bio? There is nuclear as well. And there is there not a way to... I don't have nuclear. I can make a bio. So let's do it as a... Just until we have a more sustainable fix. There's thermal nearby. Yeah, that's an air pump. Pump oxygen from powered habitat through an attached pipe network. Bioreactor. Man, it just takes up so much space. That's what I'm worried about. Alright. Let's do this. 3 titanium, 1 wiring kit, 1 lubricant. I noticed we had a lubricant in here. We're out of titanium. No, we're not out of titanium. It's in the sea moth. And please, please have 2 silver. Exactly 2 silver. We can't craft. Oh my god. Of course we can't craft. I just need the energy to do a wiring kit, and then I can fix this. What can I do? Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Wiring kit, wiring kit. It's not like I don't even have a... I wish you could use fuel cells, like these cells, to pump into the base. Because, yeah, we're completely empty until the sun comes up. how long until the sun comes up. Because the days aren't too too long / short. Oh, got some air. There's the moon. There's a moon. I think we're on a moon, actually. I feel like that's the planet. I feel like we're on a moon. Alright, the sun is rising. Oh, yeah. Habitat restored. We just need to figure out how, oh no, but now it's going to be charging this. That's alright, we just need enough energy to build our backup bioreactor. And then later, we'll build a nuclear reactor that is our, okay, we're not repairing that, I guess. We can have a backup nuclear. Yeah, I was afraid this would happen. It's just doing too many things. At least these are fully charged. Alright, I think it's because it's charging this.
All systems online.
Oh, come on. It's these, isn't it? Can I turn them off? This isn't satisfactory. I can't turn them off. Oh, what else is tanking so much energy? Can I just build a... Alright, I can actually build more panels. Alright, well let's... Oh, we did have a half-finished... No, we didn't. Let's build that solar panel that will even out this one before we forget. Hopefully that tips us over the edge where we're actually growing during the day. And then the bioreactor I'll keep empty until night falls, at which point I'll fill it up. Alright, quick. Here we go. Bam.
Power source is a critical step
All right.
towards self-sufficiency.
Let's
Consider
empty
taking
our
a photo
inventory.
journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Get why we were getting titanium, but you can go in there. I missed a gold. Oh, give me that. Glass. Red metal. You know what? Copper ore. Finally actually tick this off and listen to it. Finally, here we go.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Oh, that's how
Here,
you
give
get
me
the
a second. Black box
blueprints.
data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
So now I need to go back to the Aurora.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Oh, we need quartz for it. Uh-oh, did I just use the last one of quartz? Maybe I did. Alright, well we can just put lockers here. So, we'll move the bio locker to here. And we'll actually make 2 of them. And then, so that the bioreactor isn't working when we don't need it. It's only working when we need it. Unfortunately, a lot of this bio is useful bio. So I'd actually rather go out and get something that is just... Oh, well... We can grow things. We might need to do that. Oh my god. Oh well, at least if we use the last of this water, we'll have, we'll get this... Where is it? This water one back. We won't need it anymore. Interior grow bed. Exterior grow bed. Interior grow bed. They are very big. titanium. All this titanium that we just got, we will use. Oh, it stayed on it. I didn't have to quit out. 1, 2. Okay, they're not centered at all. Oh, no matter. I'll just move the middle one, so they're not touching, but it is centered. There we go. That'll do. I probably won't notice. And now we need seeds, and that will grow something that I do have seeds. They are rotten, but does that matter? It doesn't look like it. Nice, nice. Alright, we don't have another one, but that's alright. For now, we just need to fill up the bio chest. And what do we fill it with? Is there anything around these parts that can go into a bioreactor? Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Never mind. There is something around these parts that can get into a bioreactor. I'm gonna hit not my tree just in case. Oh yeah, it is finite. Interesting. I wonder... Whoa, hello. Nice try. I'm like, what do you call a creature that is, permanently, like, allied with another creature? I'm like that. The mushroom tree sustains me. Alright, there we go. That'll do for now. These will grow as well. I'll fill up the third one eventually. And then, that is my backup nighttime thingo. And what you just heard is our first water bottle. Very, very nice. Okay, I think, and we're fully charged. Whew. I think we've done it. We're still kind of, oh, and I completely forgot. Not only is this our nighttime emergency fund, like emergency battery, but this increases the general electricity storage of the base. So we're actually, this is helping us maximize the solar panels as well. Okay, what do we need to build? Not the Cyclops. There definitely was something else we were talking about, but I can't recall. The prawn suit. We can build that right now. We can't build the enameled glass. Oh, they're already growing. Alright. I'll be honest, I think I'm going to call this stream. I'm getting very tired. But it was a great stream. I'm very happy we played Subnautica. Oh, what do you want? Okay, there we go. I'm very happy we have the desalination. We have the moon pool. We're pretty ready to go on anything. And thank you for writing a letter in this stream as well. I have so much editing to do. In fact, I might just do some editing at this very moment. We didn't save all day. Risky maneuver. Risky maneuver. Let us amend that. Oh. Alright. Come on, pop me back in. There I am. Thank you. I'm really glad Wef could write a letter. Thank you, Zygon. Thank you, Celeste, for the raid. Yes, it resulted in us doing something that might one day save the world. Actually, there are so many people streaming. So, would you be interested in being sent somewhere, Zygon? Do you know Pedals? We've spoken about him before. Let me check what he's doing, because sometimes he's doing unorthodox things. He is just playing Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I'm going to strongly encourage anyone here, go check out Pedals. Type in hashtag Sambi'el raid. Yeah, if I see people there, I'll join in. Thank you so much. This was a truly amazing stream for me. I'm very glad I'm kind of back in the swing of things. And I'm glad this time slot works. Because, yeah, going forwards, this time slot on this day is kind of what I can offer non-Australian viewers. I just realized the music's very loud. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.